Hello, Bill Schlegel here with another question for those who believe that God is a Trinity or that Jesus is God. How would you explain James chapter 1 verse 13 and Mark chapter 1 verse 13? Both 1:13, easy to remember. How would you explain these two verses? James chapter 1 verse 13 says, "Let no one say when he is tempted, I am tempted by God. For God cannot be tempted with evil, and he himself tempts no one." And then Mark 1:13 says of Jesus, "And he was in the wilderness for 40 days, being tempted by Satan." Now the word for tempted here in Greek is the same word. So how could James say that God cannot be tempted? Yet Mark and Matthew both say that Jesus was tempted. And in Mark, this is actually a participle, a present participle, suggesting, as one English translation has, that Jesus was enduring temptations, more than one. And if you say that this is just the human Jesus that was tempted, aren't you making Jesus into a double-minded man whom James says will receive nothing from God? And isn't Jesus sort of a schizophrenic liar? Ask Jesus, were you tempted or not? Will Jesus say, yes, I was tempted? Or will he say, no, I was not tempted, because God cannot be tempted? How would you explain that James 1:13 says that God cannot be tempted with evil, but Mark 1:13 says that Jesus was being tempted by Satan?